Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your March 2020 reading, and your theme is the Five of Cups. Disappointment, setback, but looking at things that may have been quite difficult at a new perspective. That is your theme, and let's see what else we have in store for you. So I've shuffled the cards off camera, but I'm just showing you that I am cutting them, and I've got my 3 different decks. Intense month. Please stick with me. I'm also got my Tarot of the Cat deck and my Thoth deck, Mystic Mondays deck, representing the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week of the month, what's happening on the surface, beneath the surface, and an advice card, okay, for each week. And make sure you stick around until the end where you pick your own advice cards, okay? All right. Very, very, very powerful month going on. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of drama going on the surface, but underneath is very, 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 very positive, which means that you will be manifesting a lot of good things for yourself because of this in the future, okay? And make sure you stick around until the end also, where you pick your own destiny cards, okay? And please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Comment below. I love reading your comments so much, okay? All right, during the first week of the month, we have on the surface the Five of Wands, struggle, not gonna lie, possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence. There's way too much on your plate and it's too much for one person to handle. And you know, why should you handle it? You know what I mean? Ask people for help. But one of the good things, I doubt you will, but sorry, you might, but maybe you will, but I don't know. You feel like you're all alone right now with too much on your plate. You're not managing, you're not coping, okay? However, look at what's happening beneath the surface. We have got the Magician. This struggle, this negativity has made you within yourself being like, you know what, screw it, I want something better. And this struggle has actually birthed amazing manifesting power for you, okay? So you'll be able to get what you want. And your advice card is Temperance, okay? So this is also possible Sagittarius influence, all right? So Temperance is saying to find balance. Why should you force yourself to do everything? Literally just do what you can. Prioritize, right? The sum of the parts, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, okay? This also represents synergy as well. You need to be balanced. You need to be moderate. You need to also be realistic about what you're capable of, because this is not working, okay? So seriously prioritize what you can actually do. Now, look at this. During the second week, we have got, on the surface, we have got the Two of Wands. Again, possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence. But the Two of Wands is there is a choice. Maybe it has something to do with this Five of Wands struggle during the first week, okay? So now you're actually being forced, or you're forcing yourself, you know what? I'm just going to pick this and I'm going to go for it. So you have seriously needed to prioritize, okay? And beneath the surface, we've got the Six of Cups, possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer influence. Sorry, Four of Cups. But that represents luxury, right? And so it's also like, underneath the surface, are you making this choice for all of the right reasons? Or is it for some superficial things that don't really have the emotional, spiritual depth or spiritual fulfillment that is necessary? You seriously need to look at the long-term consequences. The Chariot, possible Cancer influence, but the Chariot is saying, like, you know, you really need to think about like what the actual end goal is and then go in that direction. Go for it, go for it, go for it. But just make sure you're actually thinking about the long-term consequences of this choice that you're going to need to make, or some prioritization you're going to need to make during the second week. Are you actually doing it for the right reasons? Right? You think about the long-term consequences. It looks like whatever, oh my gosh. Comment below, what is going on with you this month? This is so insane. Okay, look, during the third week, we've got the Fool and the Fool. So you are just you're going to do something risky, whatever choice you actually, I feel like this stress from the first week has forced you to make a choice, but maybe you're not really thinking about it as clearly as you should. And I feel like maybe you're not actually thinking about the long-term consequences, but like the advice card of the Chariot in the second week is telling you to do that. So, wow, we have got the Fool. You're going to be taking a risk. You're maybe going to be ignoring some advice, maybe some good advice. And you're not really going to be thinking about the long-term consequences. So yeah, that's going to end up interestingly during the fourth week. But your advice card is the world. Like, seriously, you need to look at things from a higher perspective. Look at the completed process, okay? I feel like you might be just so stuck in your head. You're only really thinking like short term. You're not really thinking about the long-term consequences, okay? I feel like you have whatever choice that you're actually going to be making in the second or the third week, you're thinking quite naively about it, and you're not actually looking at the higher perspective, the long-term impact. And that's going to show because, oh geez, during the fourth week, please comment below what's going on with you. What is going on with you, Gemini? Oh my gosh. During the fourth week, we've got the Ten of Swords. Everything goes to shit. Not like the Tower kind of going to shit, but there's going to be something that happens and it's going to be painful. It's going to be stressful. The one good thing about this Ten of Swords is it's the 10, so it's the end of a final process. So like, did you make a decision under stress? Did you feel pressured to make a decision so that it was kind of irrational and you weren't really like thinking it through, like, and then it's just kind of blown up in your face? It looks like beneath the surface, you know, we've got this Knight of Cups, right? So the Knight of Cups, when it's poorly aspected, can be kind of like sometimes thinking can be a little bit selfish and just thinking about like your own personal gains, not necessarily people around you. Or maybe this was I feel like for most of you, this is a decision that you made rather than the decision someone else made, right? But I feel like maybe you were just being a little bit too impulsive, thinking more like about yourself, not how it would affect people around you. And it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun during the fourth week, but it's the last time it's going to happen, okay? Your advice for the fourth week is to put your big boy or big girl suit on and actually start being smart and sensible. Start actually making zero risk decisions. And you also need to come up with some sort of structure, right? Get maybe a schedule for yourself, but get yourself a diary, 8 a.m., get up, wash your face, brush your teeth, eat healthy food, make sure that you are being nourished with the proper food, going outside into nature enough, getting enough exercise, the basics to survive, but just things that are predictable. Stop taking risks. The Knight of Pentacles is telling you, do not take risks at this point. Stop being impulsive because it's just leading you to, wow, like what was it that was stressing you out so much that led you to make, or that seems that's going to lead you to just take quite a foolish risk without really thinking about it, okay? Anyways, please comment below. I'm so curious. All right, so pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. You are now picking your own destiny card. And I definitely feel like you absolutely need it for some extra advice for this month because, wow, super intense. So was it a person? What is the situation? Was it like what is it that's like making you or made you just make this impulsive choice? Did you feel trapped? Did you feel like, oh, fuck it can't get any worse, I'll just do this, and then it got worse? Like, what is going on with you? Oh my gosh. I feel like you've got 3 difficult months and then one good month, and it's just like, wow. Let's get some more stability in your life. All right, if you picked one, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you picked one, what we have on the surface is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is saying, okay, possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence, that ultimately you will be successful, okay? Yes, there has been struggle, but you will move beyond that to actually have some success. And yes, even though this is a difficult, risky, foolish situation, you will win in the end, okay? You do need a little bit of structure, right? You will be successful when you've got structure. Even if there's chaos going around you or a chaotic situation, you need to find that structure and stability within yourself. And maybe you need to start doing some meditating, some mantras, just whatever you need to do to feel grounded and structured, and with that connection with the, the higher realm with today's world. And this is actually interesting. If you picked one for your destiny card, you're actually told that whatever risk that you took during the third week, like, you're absolutely meant to take it. So go for it. All right, let's see how it turns out in the long run. Looks like you were meant to take that risk if you picked one. All right, if you picked 2, let's see what we've got. Oh, this is cool. This is really great. If you pick 2, you will be offered a work opportunity, possibly by or it could be you are searching for a job. I feel like even though you're a Gemini, I feel like it might be another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, likely a male or an older male or something like that that's going to be offering you a work opportunity, and take it. Yeah, because I feel like whatever work opportunity this is, or maybe it's just something to do with work, an offer, okay, take it. Because it's going to be this Ace of Cups, right? It's going to feel a lot more emotionally fulfilling. So whatever it was you were doing before, it might have been like too much to handle, but this is going to be more, well, you need to actually think about, is this emotionally fulfilling, right? But yeah, it looks like you'll be getting a work opportunity, or you'll be searching for work or something like that. But I feel like most of you will be offered work. That's amazing. All right. Or an opportunity to work in a team, something like that. All right. Or maybe offering advice that will help you out. Listen. Okay. Let's see if you picked 3. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow, this is really good. Okay, if you picked 3, we've got the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor's really awesome Aries energy, but it's like, you are powerful, you are a leader, you are capable, okay? You can stand your ground, and you can create the law and stability no matter what's going on around you, okay? And beneath the surface, we have got Temperance, okay? So Temperance is saying, to find that balance, especially you'll need that during the first week when, you also got that as your advice card for the first week, right? To find balance, to blend things, if 2 things seem like they won't work, you can actually maybe mix them together, have a little bit of both, and it will work out, okay? And your advice card is the 6 of Pentacles, okay? Possible Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn influence, but the 6 of Pentacles is saying, try not to stress too much about money or physical things, whatever's going on with you in the physical world, or financial, or work, or home, or where you live, or your body, right? Because things come and they go. Yes, there might be some stressful times coming up, but it ebbs, like the good and the bad ebbs and flows like waves on the ocean, and just to maybe try and become more at peace with that, okay? Anything that you lost, you will eventually get back again at some point, all right? So please comment below what's going on with you. If you want to follow me on social media, check that in the information below. If you'd like a private reading, also check in the information below. There's my email and also my website, so you can check out what readings I offer, all right? And I hope you have a great month. Still here? You get an extra bonus card. Okay, extra bonus card. Let's see. 4 of Wands is telling you to find your stability in your home. You might want to stay a little bit home, or whatever makes you feel more like at home. That's where your backbone is, okay? And that also, if you're living away, you might want to go home for a visit. Whatever home means to you, go for a visit. Or someone who makes, maybe a family member that gives you that stability, gives you that backbone, makes you feel grounded. You need to find that ground and that stability in your home, okay? Have a great month. Please take care of yourself. Bye.